President of the Ghana Institute of Engineers, Engineer Kwabena Agyapong, says female engineers who suffer workplace sexual harassment from their male superiors will be fully backed to seek legal redress. He says such acts have become a norm rather than the exception, which ought to stop. He was speaking at the launch of the Electricity Company of Ghana's chapter of Women in Engineering. Here's a report by Sarah Ofori.
Women in Engineering is a network of female professionals and engineering practitioners in training, as well as student members of the Ghana Institution of Engineers. Their credentials span chemical, mechanical, electronic and civil engineering, essential to infrastructure and innovative development. Female engineers nationwide are 832 and their male counterparts are 9,610. Until recently, female engineers did not occupy key positions in their workplaces due to the fact that they are seen as laid back and unable to take tough decisions. At the launch of the ECG chapter of the network, female engineers were entreated to exhibit professionalism in the line of duty.
The execution of all your work, you bear in mind its effect on nature, its effect on society. In your particular field where you are distributing electricity to homes, it is only an engineering practitioner that cares whether people are sitting in the dark or not, who will go the extra mile to make sure that everybody is properly connected and receive the service they require.
The president of the Ghana Institution of Engineers, Engineer Kwabena Agyapong, cautioned his colleagues to avoid doing shoddy work. He assured female engineers of their institution's backing should they be sexually harassed in their line of duty.
Too many women undergo sexual harassment in their workplaces, and nobody wants to talk about it. I want to encourage you to name and shame your bosses who try to seek sexual favors from you for promotions. It's something that the institution frowns upon, and will be prepared to back you, whether through legal means, whatever, to ensure that the right things are done.
Executives of the chapter were sworn into office. They were entreated to let their knowledge in engineering benefit society. GBC 24 chanced upon the first female engineer to work with the ECG, Engineer Didiu Victoria Beko, whose specialty was in protection and control.
One of the, I'll say, a challenge, maybe there's a fault, and because of noise and other things, we had to maybe sometimes work around 2 a.m. when the whole night was very quiet, and we could detect where problems were and other things. But now I think technology has improved, and I don't think they have that problem of having to go out at night just to detect a fault or something.
The Soweto Primary Substation is one of her handiworks. Sarah Ofori, GBC 24, Accra.